in the Barbie world. Life in plastic is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm a Barbie girl, and today I'm playing with the Barbie by PUR eyeshadow palette. Hello beautiful people, this is Anne, Fabulous Life 101. We cover everything from meditation to makeup on my channel. So if you're not already a subscriber, could you please hit that subscribe button and the bell notifications right now? Thanks so much. Like many girls, I grew up playing with Barbie. Barbie was my favorite toy when I was a little girl, starting from maybe 3 or 4 years old, and then again when my daughter was a little girl. So I was really excited when we found at TJ Maxx this palette, Barbie by PUR, or PUR. I think it's pronounced PUR, but I love saying it PUR. And this is the palette. It's really a lot of pretty nudes. While the cover is Barbie pink. Does anybody else remember having the pink convertible when you were a kid? I loved it. That was one of my favorite toys. But so inside it's just a lot of really wearable, usable shades. And the names or the shades are on the back. So I'm going to start off taking my brush and using this shade on the end here, this nude shade, and this is called Skipper. I had a Skipper doll. And I'm going to just use this as sort of a base for my eyelid. And then if you notice at the end, this is this blue color. And I'm going to just use this as sort of an accent color. And the blue color, by the way, is called Barrister Ken. I don't remember a specific Barrister Ken, but of course I had a Ken doll. So I'm just taking this and putting in the outer corner, just using a small brush and just sort of in little circular motions, sort of filling in the outer edge of my eyelid. And I think the next shade I'm going to use is this pretty sort of taupey pink shade. And this one, I believe, is called Barbie Style. And yeah, it's sort of a Barbie style. By the way, there's another Barbie palette by ColourPop that has more of the primary colors, the bright pinks and the bright turquoises, and a lot of the colors that are actually in the Barbie products. But this one I think is really maybe a more neutral, wearable for more occasions type palette. So, and I'm just sort of dusting this over, and it's just a really nice, just enough color to add a little bit of sort of boldness to your eye. And now I'm taking a little packing brush and I'm using this sort of light pink shimmer and going in from the inner corner out. Okay, now I'm taking the liner brush, and for a liner with this, I noticed a lot of shades you could choose. There's this sort of gray shade here, a brown, and a sort of darker pink. I think I'm going to take this grayish shade over here and put it on the liner brush. And let's see, what's the name of that shade? That shade is called Innovator. Yeah, I guess Barbie sort of was an innovator of her time. And I'm going to just dot along the upper lash line. Do it very lightly, just enough to make your lashes look a little more pronounced. And again, just sort of tapping along the lash line. All right, now brushing off this brush, and I'm going to take this sort of darker pink shade and going along the lower lash line. And just right in here, sort of taking it up from the crease down along the lower lash line. And I'm also going to use the liner brush and take a little bit of this shimmery shade right here and just sort of go in along the crease and just sort of find the crease with this little shimmery color. Some of these shimmers are actually like metallics, and they have a lot of real sparkles in them. All right, so now I'm taking this one, the slightly lighter sparkly metallic color, and just going in with my blending brush and using it to sort of blend everything together. And just sort of dotting and using little circular motions, very gentle motions. Okay, now I'm going off camera for a moment. I'm going to put on my mascara, clean things up a bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, my mascara's done. This is my PUR by Barbie look. I do like these colors. They're really nice nudes that go with pretty much everything, and a lot of different tints. You've got some in the pinkish family, some in the grayish, brownish family. So you really can do a lot with this palette. And if you can find it at your local TJ Maxx store, go for it. I'm also putting a link to Amazon for this. But it's a great palette, very nostalgic if you ever played with Barbie when you were a kid. So I do definitely give this palette a thumbs up. One thing, let me warn you, when I did my mascara, I also had to touch up a little bit of concealer because there was a slight fallout from this metallic color, I think from this one. But overall, I do love this palette, so it's probably what I'm going to be taking on vacation with me. Do you have a favorite palette, favorite product that you'd like for me to try? I'm always looking for new ideas, so please leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Have a fabulous day. Peace, love, and light.